What's going on, guys? Logan here for a new video, and today I'm actually going to be fixing a hole that's in my exhaust system. I'm going to be fixing it with a fiberglass wrap. This one's called the Heavy Duty Tiger Patch. Now for me, this is actually going to be a temporary fix only. I will be changing my exhaust system probably more towards the end of the summer. This is only a temporary fix, but the box says that it can be a permanent fix after you run your car for about 30 minutes. It permanently seals this fiberglass wrap to your exhaust system. I know I already look dirty. I already have a little bit of grease on me. That's because earlier I knew I had some kind of exhaust leak, so I jacked up my car, went underneath and looked, and it's right there on my mid-pipe. So I just went ahead and drove to Walmart and I bought the Tiger Patch for not even like $5. So if you want to fix one of those annoying little exhaust squeaks, this is the perfect way. And since the hole is in the middle of my mid-pipe, I'm going to go ahead and jack up the front of my car. I am going to chalk my rear tires. I'm going to chalk my rear tires with one of my ramps and a Vietnam era law rocket. And it's kind of cool because this right here is actually a real law rocket, but if you look into it, all it is like PVC pipe. These things were meant to be fired once and then thrown away. Basically, they would carry it like this until they were ready to use it, and then they would open it just like this. Sights come out, you push this button right, oh no, actually you push this button right here, the rocket comes out. It's kind of cool because right here it actually says danger rear blast area. Now my car's already jacked up. I went ahead and chalked the wheels already, but before you even get under the car, you need to shake your car just to be safe so that your car doesn't fall on you. Not that I'm saying you don't know how to jack up your car, it's just for safety precautions because that's the last thing you need is your car to fall on you while you're underneath it. So what I always do is I come over here to the fender. I use both my hands usually, but I just go ahead and give it a good shake. I do this on both sides, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, now I am under my car, and this right here is the mid-pipe. You can see the hole is right there. Somebody tried to patch it before. This looks like it's come out little bit by little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead, try to take off this little bit of weld material right there. Okay, so that took no time at all. All I had to do was take a screwdriver and it scraped right off. So now I am going to wrap this hole in aluminum foil. That is the first step. The instructions also say that you can use a aluminum can, so if you don't have aluminum foil, you can always just use an aluminum can for a quick fix too. Okay, now that I have the piece of aluminum foil there, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it. It is loosely there. I'm going to make it a lot tighter whenever I go to wrap it with the fiberglass wrap. Not exactly sure how good the lighting is going to be, but this right here is the actual material. You're going to want to go ahead and remove this piece of tape that's holding it together. Now before you wrap this right here around the aluminum foil, you're going to want to go ahead and peel this brown paper off. And after you peel the brown paper off, you're going to have to remove both sides of this plastic. So the black part right there, that's the actual patch. That's the only thing that's going to be going on there. That stuff is extremely sticky, so take it off, kind of using it to your advantage. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this part on there first, and then I'm gonna peel the plastic away. Okay guys, I just got done wrapping this hole. As you can see, I just went all the way around it. The aluminum foil is underneath, and what you need to do is you need to overlap it at least an inch just to allow it to be double layered. I use that entire roll in this little part right here, so if you're gonna be fixing like multiple holes, you might need to buy more than just one pack. Now for one last step, the instructions say for initial support, you're gonna wanna go ahead and put a wire clamp, or you're gonna wanna go ahead and get some kind of wire and tie it around the inside and then the outside. I only have one wire clamp, so I'm only gonna put this on the inside, and it's a pretty small hole anyways. So that's gonna be like the last step you're gonna do before you're actually done. Okay, and actually I found two smaller clips right here, so I'm just gonna use these versus the one larger one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one on each side, so one over here and one over here, and I will be done. And now I am done. So this right here should be about what yours looks like when you're done. And like I said, this is a temporary fix. This should not stay on here forever. Even though the box says this right here is a permanent fix, I would only leave this on here for a limited amount of time. Like I said, I'm getting a new mid-pipe, so that's why I put this on here. And honestly, I just wanted to see if it worked. I did just get done putting the exhaust wrap on my mid-pipe, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take it on a test drive, but it's getting dark, so that is gonna be the end of this video. If you wanna hear some pulls, I'm gonna put that at the very end of this video, but the sound I'm looking for is a really loud squeaking noise whenever I'm accelerating. It's only at about like 1,000, well, I'd say about 1,500 to 2,000 RPM. It's like a slight squeaking noise, and it's very obviously a exhaust leak. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, please subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Now I know it's dark, that's why I said this is going to be the exhaust part of the video, but I just want to hear what it sounds like when I crank it up. See, that's good. That's good because there was a noticeable tick whenever I first would crank it up, and that tick isn't there, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna go out here and outside my neighborhood and accelerate a little bit, not speed, but I want to accelerate and see if I can hear that sound again. But that noise is just so annoying. It's been annoying me, I'd say, for the last 2 months or so. I am gonna get it fixed, like I said, because I'm gonna be getting that new mid-pipe, but it's just been annoying, so I'm curious if this was a good fix for it. Nice, I didn't hear it at all. That was awesome. and that makes me so, so happy. Not a single squeak. That makes me so, so happy that this stuff actually worked. So I'm gonna leave a link for this stuff down in the description. You can order it if you want, but yeah, this makes me just so happy that something that was $5 fixed this very annoying problem.